Ygor Coelho de Oliveira was born on October 17, 1996, in the city of São Bernardo do Campo, São Paulo, Brazil. Raised in a family that appreciated sports, Ygor was introduced to the world of athletics at a young age. He showed an early inclination for badminton, a sport that is not as popular in Brazil compared to others like football or volleyball, but Ygor's determination and natural talent soon became apparent. His journey into badminton began at age 10 when he joined a local badminton club in São Bernardo do Campo. His early years in the sport were marked by his exceptional work ethic and rapid development. His potential was noticed by coaches who could see that Ygor had a rare combination of agility, precision, and speed, qualities that are essential for success in badminton. Despite Brazil's relative lack of prominence in the global badminton scene, Ygor's passion and dedication led him to hone his skills and rise through the ranks of the national badminton circuit. From the beginning, Ygor faced numerous challenges, including limited access to top-tier training facilities and competition. However, he remained undeterred, supported by his family's belief in his abilities. His early involvement in national competitions allowed him to refine his skills and get a taste of the competitive nature of international badminton. Career peak and main achievements. Ygor's career began to ascend quickly after he won several national titles in Brazil, marking him as a standout talent in the sport. His breakthrough came in 2015 when he won the Brazilian National Championships, a victory that caught the attention of the global badminton community. This victory marked the start of his international career, as it qualified him for prestigious international competitions, including the BWF Badminton World Federation World Championships and the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. Ygor Coelho de Oliveira's peak moment came in 2016 when he became the first Brazilian male athlete to qualify for the badminton event at the Summer Olympics in Rio de Janeiro. This achievement alone was a monumental milestone for the sport in Brazil, where badminton was relatively underdeveloped compared to other nations. Ygor's qualification for the Rio Olympics was a source of national pride, as it demonstrated the potential of Brazilian badminton on the international stage. Though he did not progress far in the Rio Olympics, losing in the first round, the experience was a turning point in his career. His presence in such a prestigious event helped to raise the profile of badminton in Brazil and inspired future generations of athletes. In the years that followed, Ygor's performance continued to improve, with notable victories in international tournaments. Some of his most significant achievements include 2017 Pan American Badminton Championships. Ygor claimed a gold medal in men's singles, a defining moment in his career. This victory solidified his place as one of the best players in the Americas and allowed him to rise in the global rankings. BWF World Championship appearances. Ygor participated in the BWF World Championships, further gaining valuable experience at the highest levels of the sport. Pan American Games. In 2019, Ygor won a silver medal at the Pan American Games held in Lima, Peru. This podium finish elevated his profile on the continental level and brought significant attention to his potential as a world-class badminton player. Over the years, Ygor developed a reputation for his tenacious playing style, characterized by quick reflexes, powerful smashes, and tactical prowess. His ability to play both offensive and defensive styles made him a difficult opponent for players worldwide. With his growing recognition, he continued to compete in international tournaments, consistently ranking among the top players in the Pan American region and steadily climbing the BWF rankings. Later years and continued contributions to badminton. As Ygor Coelho de Oliveira approached the later stages of his career, he continued to be a prominent figure in Brazilian badminton. His influence extended beyond just his competitive success. Ygor became a role model for young players in Brazil, showing them that with determination, talent, and persistence, they too could excel on the world stage, regardless of their country's historical standing in the sport. In 2020, despite facing a global pandemic that disrupted much of the sport's calendar, Ygor remained committed to his training and competition goals. He adapted to the changing environment, focusing on maintaining his fitness and sharpening his technical skills, despite travel restrictions and cancellations of major tournaments. He also worked on improving his mental game, an often overlooked aspect of badminton, through consultations with sports psychologists and mental conditioning programs. Throughout his career, Ygor continued to be an ambassador for the sport in Brazil. His successes in Pan American competitions inspired countless young athletes to take up badminton, and his example highlighted the global opportunities available for Brazilian players. He became known for his discipline, resilience, and professionalism, and many saw him as a key figure in elevating the status of badminton in Brazil. Legacy and final years. Though Ygor Coelho de Oliveira faced challenges throughout his career, from his initial struggles with limited resources to the intense competition on the global stage, he remained steadfast in his pursuit of excellence. By the time he decided to step back from the international competition scene in 2023, Ygor had achieved everything he set out to do, from representing his country at the Rio Olympics to claiming multiple titles on the Pan American circuit. In his final years as an active player, Ygor shifted focus toward his role as a coach and mentor for younger athletes in Brazil. He invested in helping the next generation of Brazilian players to build on his success, providing guidance, technical support, and sharing the lessons he learned throughout his career. He also played a pivotal role in organizing training camps and tournaments aimed at developing Brazilian badminton from the grassroots level up. As of 2023, Ygor Coelho de Oliveira's retirement from active competition marked the end of an era for Brazilian badminton. However, his legacy continues to inspire. He is remembered as a trailblazer for the sport in his country and as an athlete who elevated the game through his persistence and success. His influence is felt in the many players who continue to follow his example, and his name remains synonymous with the rise of Brazilian badminton on the world stage. Ygor may no longer be competing at the elite level, but his legacy as a symbol of hard work, determination, and success in Brazilian sports endures. His story will inspire future generations of athletes, not just in badminton, but in any sport, to chase their dreams despite obstacles and limitations.